Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning to each and every one of you. Jemison, bless your heart for being here. We are grateful, thankful, excited, motivated over the fact that no matter where you are in life, we serve a mighty God. We serve a powerful God. We serve a God who is able to do above and beyond all you could ever ask or think. Okay. And so we're grateful to God for you. Charlesetta, thank you so much for being here with us. It was great having you and your husband for the past 2 nights of revival. I pray that the Lord bless tremendously as you participated. And so for everyone, let me get this out here and then I'll repeat it again. There will not be a Snapshot Friday. I will be with the Martin family as we celebrate um, a 99-year-old soldier who has gone home to be with the Lord. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Minister Sarah, Dr. James, bless y'all's heart for being here, and we are grateful to God for each and every one of you. Chaplain Hearns, thank you. Barbara Foos, how you be? And just absolutely amazing. Thank you, Iris. I appreciate it so much for letting us know that all is well. Deborah, Sabrina, thank y'all for sharing. Anna, you stay out of trouble, girl. Stephanie, Laverne, thank you so much for being here with us on today. Okay. It was absolutely unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Elaine, thank you so much. Andrea, glad that you're here with us on today. And Elaine, I thought I was going to see you over the past couple. I got to mess with you. You know I do. Cora, and thank you so much for being here with us. Linda, bless the Lord for you being here. And thank you. I see y'all doing it. Thank you for sharing. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. The Lord is good. I'm trying to tell you the Lord is good. Thank you so much. You like the sweater. I'm trying to stay warm, okay? I ain't trying to be jazzy. It's cold. Lavonda. I appreciate that, Anna. And just doing what you got to do the way you got to do it when you got to do it. Okay. I pray if everything works out good and we're not blistering in 90-degree weather, we should be able to do it. Okay. Timothy Blake, thank you for being here. We um asking that you would keep baby. Thank you so much, baby Shin in prayer. He has COVID, and I you can't with babies, it's difficult. Sister Thomas, Linda, Tamika, thank y'all so much for being here. Um, but Katrina is getting um Lisa, tell your daughter I said hello. Well, this is a baby. And so for babies, the only thing they can give them is maybe a Tylenol. That's all. She's getting stuff together now. There's a guy inspecting the system, the alarm system, and all of that. And then she's going to get out of here and go back home and take him. I put on my mask. Had to go over there, but you can kind of tell. You can kind of tell that he's not himself, and he's just kind of sitting there. He's looking at me, and most of the time, now he did come over and had me pick him up. Rosabelle, good to have you here. And but he's watching Gracie's corner, and he's just kind of sitting there, bopping and bouncing around. Gina, bless you for being here, but he needs y'all to continue to keep him in prayer. They're more resilient than those of us who are older. Elder Carter, thank you so much for being here. Here's the question for today. Do you realize, do you realize that much of what, hey, LMA dear, much of what we are jealous of won't last that long? Do you understand that everything in a Trinette, how are you? Tell hubby we said hello. Everything in a temporal world is temporary. Hmm. Why do you buy an extended warranty for your car? Because you know sooner or later something's going to break down beyond your ability to pay for. Good morning, Jaleesa, Nancy. Bless the Lord. I want us to think about this. The home that you live in needs consistent upkeep. And I don't care how new it is, it's an evidence that you know what I think is funny, and this just amazes me. Sidebar, I am so sick and tired of these people trying to get me to borrow money and get their credit card and all that. It's just getting on my nerves. I don't want nothing else. And the more I don't want it, the more these things pop up. It's amazing. The tires wear out. Your clothes, after so many washings, can no longer, hey, Michelle, no longer able to wear them because they're wear everything that we have is temporary. Shoes, even for those of you who have shoe fetishes, sooner or later you can't wear them anymore. And so why is it that we become so obsessed over being upset over what somebody else has? And because we are obsessed with it, we become frustrated, we become angry, we become bitter. Oh, bless his name. And the thing about it is, everything that we're upset that somebody else has is going to a junkyard. Yeah, even our bodies are wearing down as age comes along. We're upset. Bobby McKenzie, bless your heart for being here. We are so upset with what we think are advancements in other people's lives that we don't even take the time to appreciate where we are in life. Mary Green, how's it going down in the Natty? Y'all got snow coming just like we do? Sylvia Scott, bless you for being here. Hey Thea, we become toxic because we can't live somebody else's life rather than enjoying the life that God has afforded us to live. Teach, Pastor. I know I'm working with it. Hey, Dr. Pamela. I and don't get me wrong, I've never been a competitive person when it comes to stuff and things. Now, when I used to, Christy, hey dear, how are you? You know, when I used to play cards and stuff like that, and I was playing for money, so we don't even need to play games with that. Okay. Yeah, I'm competitive on board games and stuff like that. No one wants to sit next to me because I will cheat. Truth is good. Confession is good for the soul, but bad for the reputation. That's Bishop Thomas that says that. But what you have to come to terms with is it worth it to get bent out of shape? Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Wendy, is it worth it? Does it sound like Anthony? Is it worth it? Matthew 6:19 through 21. Jesus has some very powerful words, because even when we look at the White House and all of the stuff that's going on, and the travesties and the devastation that is running wild, Jesus says, do not store up for yourselves treasures on earth, that the moth and the rust destroy, and where the thieves break in to steal. Jesus is saying every single thing that we possess is either on, Minister Marcia, bless you, dear, is either it is on its way to decay, or somebody's going to steal it. It was funny, and I don't even know how it happened. I had went to the car wash, and I lost like $200 at the car wash. Didn't know it until I got home. It must have fell out of my pocket. And that's when I used to carry cash. And I went back to the car wash, talked to the gentleman. He said, no. He said, you know, ain't nobody going to turn that money in. He said, you already know that they're going to turn around and say, looky here, looky here. And if it was one of the saints, see what the Lord has done. And you know what I said? Now, I hope y'all ready for this, because this is an interesting thing. I didn't get upset. I didn't get bent out of shape. I said, you know what? You allowed me to lose that money so that someone who needed it more than me could have it. Think about that. Because you know what? Money can't buy health. Money money can't provide happiness. Somebody, I wish I had, and don't get me wrong, it ain't like, I'm thrilled because I lost it, but then I had to come into my right mind and recognize maybe God allowed me to lose it so that when somebody came through there who actually needed it more than me could be blessed. Now there's two sides to the coin. Either somebody greedy took it, but I choose. God is still, I choose to believe that somebody needed it more than me. Don't store up for yourself treasures on earth where moth and rust destroy and where thieves break in to steal. But here's what he says. I got 1 minute. But store up for yourselves treasures and thieves do not break in to steal. He says the conversation that you need to have and the priorities that you need to have is not on earthly accumulation. Yes, there's nothing wrong with nice. Yes, wrong with wearing nice things. Yes, there's nothing wrong with driving something nice. Yes, there's nothing wrong with living someplace that's nice, but don't let that be your only objective. Store up in heaven. Hey, Lo Brady, how are you, dear? Because guess what? What God has for you, moth, rust, or thieves can't touch. Well, you may say, well, what exactly is it? Joy, contentment, satisfaction, assurance, love. Some of these are way more important than a swollen bank account. Because guess what, y'all? You can have tons of money and not be happy. Look at them. Look at these folk in DC who you remember 1929 when the stock market crashed and all of the people who had money was jumping out of windows and killing themselves and doing whatever. Hey, Jackie, dear. And the people who were poor and destitute and struggling made it, still had joy, still had determination. And I hope you're ready for this. Still had faith, because the depression didn't affect just rich people. It affected everybody. Everybody was in soup kitchens. God equalized everything. And the people who were poor know how to navigate poorness. Oh, okay, let me stop. People who are without know how to navigate without. People who are in minuscule moments know how to navigate minuscule, because that's right. The preacher talked about it last night about God's grace. I gotta go. I done kept y'all 2 minutes over. I shouldn't have kept y'all that long. We'll get together next week and we'll go from there. Not sure about the snapshot, not having Fridays, but not sure about Monday or Tuesday. On Monday, I have to take one vehicle up to Mentor for service. Tuesday, I got to take the other vehicle up to Mentor for service. That's an hour drive away from where I live. I've got those services early, but I don't know how long I'll be in the dealership. So I'll let you know the best that I can. But all I want us to understand, because I ain't got time to be jealous of you. I don't have time to be envious of what you have. I'm too busy thanking God for what I have. Is there anybody that can join me in on that and just thank him that it's all right with me? See y'all Sunday, 10 o'clock. Don't forget, have your Kuta Kinte stuff on. It's still Black History Month. Love y'all much. Listen, there's a storm out over the ocean and is headed this way. And if your soul ain't anchored in Jesus, guy, you will surely. I had to do that. Snow's coming. Pray for the Martin family as we celebrate his life on tomorrow. And we will go from there. Love y'all. With the love of Jesus, who is the Christ, may God bless you. May he keep you, is our prayer.